children. Today I am going to share with you a very wonderful, a very inspiring story which I would love you to take into your heart and implement in your life. The story of a flame which was called as hope. A single flame is enough to illuminate. One flame is enough to light the world. Once, in a very quiet room, 4 candles were burning. The silence was so deep that you could almost hear them speaking. The first candle said, I am peace, but the world is filled with conflict and anger. I don't think I can keep burning anymore. And slowly its flame flickered and died out. The second candle spoke, oh, I am love, but people have forgotten my value. They push each other away and harbor this hatred. I no longer have the strength to stay lit. With a soft sigh, it too also went out. The third candle sadly whispered, I am sincerity, faith. These days, everyone is out for themselves, and people deceive one another without even a second thought. So there is no place for me also here. It extinguished itself. Suddenly, a traveler who enters the room, seeing the 3 candles are being darkened, and the traveler grew worried. But then he noticed that there was a 4th candle which was still brightly burning. So he asked, who are you? The candle said, I am the hope. The 4th candle whispered, I am the hope. As long as I am burning, I can relight the others. With a steady hand, the traveler took the flame of hope and he relit the peace, love, and sincerity. Just think why we give up. We often find 100 justifications to quit, blaming our circumstances, the behavior of others, or the harshness of the world. We convince ourselves that timing isn't right for us or the environment is too toxic. But just think for a while that purpose is personal. You shouldn't exist just to meet someone else's expectations. You exist to fulfill your own light. You exist to fulfill your own light. I repeat that. Even when the world feels cold and dark, your decision to keep going, to stay lit, is what allow others to find their way back to peace and love. That is the power of one. Then think about resilience. Surroundings will always change. If you wait for perfect conditions to shine, you will never start. So, a single flame that decided not to go out is enough to turn a whole land into a festival of light. So, hope whispered, as long as I am burning, we can reignite the rest. With that one small flame, peace, love, and sincerity were brought back to life. Children, the world will give you 100 reasons to quit. Toxic environments, difficult people, personal exhaustions, but your light doesn't depend on the shadow around you. Don't wait for the world to change to start shining. Be the hope that relights the world. One persistent soul is all it takes to turn a dark room into a festival of light. So remember, you should be the hope, the candle which lights others. Let your contribution ignite not only your life, your home, your school, your native land, your country, your people around, and let you be always a light of hope.